Let's break down the latest developments in the Ripple, our SEC lawsuit, which continues to be one of the most closely watched cases in the cryptocurrency world. This case has huge implications not only for Ripple and its native cryptocurrency XRP, but also for the broader crypto market and how digital assets are regulated in the United States. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. To start, let's talk about the court's recent decision. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission came out swinging against Ripple, accusing the company of violating securities laws by selling XRP as an unregistered security. The SEC initially sought a massive $2 billion fine, which would have been devastating for Ripple. However, after months of legal battles, District Judge Analisa Torres ruled that Ripple had indeed violated securities laws, but the penalty was significantly less than what the SEC was asking for. Ripple was ordered to pay a $125 million fine. Still a hefty amount, but a far cry from the $2 billion the SEC had hoped for. This ruling is a mixed bag for Ripple. On one hand, they avoided the catastrophic $2 billion fine, which could have crippled the company. On the other hand, $125 million is still a significant sum, especially considering that Ripple had argued for a much lower penalty, closer to $10 million. This means that while Ripple can claim a partial victory, it's not exactly a clean win. But the story doesn't end here. The SEC, despite the reduced fine, may not be done with Ripple just yet. There's a strong possibility that the SEC could appeal parts of the ruling, particularly the aspect that classifies secondary sales of XRP as non-securities. This is a critical point because the classification of XRP is at the heart of the entire case. If the SEC successfully appeals this part of the ruling, it could have far-reaching consequences, not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. It could change the way cryptocurrencies are regulated and traded, particularly in the US. Now, let's consider the immediate impact of the ruling on XR price. As soon as the news broke that Ripple had avoided the worst-case scenario, XRP's price surged. Within just 24 hours, XRP saw its value increase by more than 20. That's a massive jump, especially in a market as volatile as cryptocurrency. This price surge indicates that the market views the ruling as a positive outcome for Ripple and XRP. In fact, in South Korea, XRP's trading volume even surpassed that of major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, showing just how much interest there is in XRP following this ruling. But while the short-term reaction has been positive, there's still a lot of uncertainty surrounding Ripple's future. The potential for an SEC appeal looms large, and if that happens, Ripple could find itself back in court fighting another legal battle. Even if there is no appeal, Ripple still has to navigate the complex regulatory landscape in the US, where the SEC and other regulators are increasingly scrutinizing the cryptocurrency industry. However, Ripple is not solely reliant on the US market. The company has been expanding its operations internationally, and this could be a key factor in its ability to weather any potential storms. If new restrictions are imposed on its US operations as a result of the ongoing legal issues, Ripple's growth in other markets could help offset some of the impact. This international expansion could provide Ripple with the flexibility it needs to continue growing, even if the situation in the US becomes more challenging. Looking further ahead, market analysts are already making predictions about where XRP's price could go in the coming years. One notable analyst, who goes by the pseudonym XRP Shark, has outlined a potential timeline for XRP to reach a price range of $20 to $33 by the end of 2025 or early 2020. This prediction is based on a detailed analysis of XRP's price movements, resistance levels, and broader market trends. It's important to note that XRP has been characterized by periods of significant volatility with strong resistance and support levels emerging at various price points. For example, the asset recently found support at around 43 cents, which helped prevent a further decline in its price. XRP Shark's predictions are not the only ones out there. Other analysts and commentators have also suggested that XRP could see substantial gains if certain conditions are met. These conditions include a favorable outcome in the ongoing legal battles with the SEC and an increase in the utility of the XRP token. Increased utility would mean more use cases for XRP, which could drive demand and in turn push the price higher. However, as with all cryptocurrency price predictions, These are speculative and should be taken with a grain of caution. The crypto market is highly unpredictable, and many factors can influence price movements, including regulatory developments, market sentiment, and broader economic conditions. One key technical factor that traders are watching is XRA's behavior within an Elliott wave structure. For those unfamiliar, Elliott wave theory is a method of technical analysis that traders use to predict future price movements based on historical market data. According to this theory, XRP might be entering a new phase that could lead to a significant breakout if it can breach certain resistance levels. For instance, one analyst has pointed out that if XRP can break through the 74 cents resistance level, it could open the door to further gains. As of now, XRP is trading around 60 cents. Having experienced a slight drop recently. The immediate resistance is at 65 cents with support from the Fibonacci retracement level. While these technical indicators provide some insight into potential price movements, it's important to remember that the crypto market can be highly volatile and prices can change rapidly. In conclusion, while Ripple has won a significant battle in court, the war might not be over. The SEC could still appeal, which would drag out the legal fight and create more uncertainty for Ripple and XRP. However, Ripple's international expansion and the recent surge in XRP's price suggest that the company is in a strong position to weather any future challenges. If you're thinking about investing in XRP or any other cryptocurrency, it's crucial to do thorough research and consider the risks involved. The Ripple versus SEC case has shown that the regulatory environment for cryptocurrencies is still very much in flux, and the outcomes of these legal battles can have a major impact on the market.